Hi, I'm Ray McAllister, editor of Boomer Magazine, and we're here today with Rita McClenny, head of the Virginia Tourism Corporation and formerly the head of the Virginia Film Office. Thank you for being here, Rita.
Hi, Ray. Great to be here.
Let's talk about bringing Lincoln to Virginia, a mammoth project that anybody would want, but a mammoth project. I remember it shut down the streets of Richmond, I'm sure everybody else. Give us some of the behind the scenes. How did this get started?
Lincoln was a project that developed over 9 years, and the beautiful thing about it is that Steven Spielberg at a point knew that he wanted to make this picture in Virginia because of the authenticity of our locations, because of the fabulous crews that we have who work on projects, who work, with Tom Hanks and Robert Duvall, Sissy Spacek. We've just had so many talented people who worked here in Virginia. But behind the scenes, it really started with finding the locations. The Capitol, the state capitol.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. A majestic building, and it really served as a backdrop for Washington, D.C. And Petersburg, because President Abraham Lincoln went to Petersburg. So the authenticity of Petersburg, we filmed in and around the Old Street area, the farmers market, and the train station. So part of the attraction of Virginia was the locations. And then the people. They had some really great casting calls, and they had thousands of people who turned out for, with long hair and beards, because they had certain requirements that you had to have. So there were just a line wrapped around the Richmond Convention Center when they had the casting call, and it really turned out that they found so many wonderful looks and so many great people. They were just so pleased. Billy Dowd, the casting director, said, I've never seen such a great look on so many people who turned out for a call. Yeah.
Really?
It was a confederacy of riches, I would call it. Certainly.
That's a good term. Right. How about some of the props that you needed to get, the scene setting? I mean, historical movies have got to be a lot tougher than doing a modern day movie.
Yes, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of correctness for the locations blending in and not having to do too much of a remake and a reproduction of putting all the elements together. But the props, we have so many beautiful craftspeople here in Central Virginia. So a lot of it was handmade. Many of the props also came from our antique and craft shops from around the state. I know Alexander Antiques, for example, was a great resource. Governor's Antiques, and there's so many people.
Did they get the props back? Can we go buy them now?
Actually, you can.
Good. Okay.
You can go over to Alexander's and you may find something that's
a stovepipe hat.
A true gem from the production.
Right.
What a wonderful keepsake that would be. So there are so many pieces that you can find that, could be like a nice scavenger hunt. Let's go on a Lincoln Made in Virginia scavenger hunt for props and assets that they used on the show.
Sounds fun. Thank you very much, Rita, and we will be back with you later.